Jennifer Hudson was at the height of her career. She had won American Idol and even managed to break into the acting world, which led her to an Oscar win in 2007. But all of that was overshadowed by a man that wiped out half of her family in a jealous rage. Let's talk about it. It was the 24th of October 2008, a bitterly cold day in Chicago, when William Balford made true of a promise he had given Julia Hudson, Jennifer's sister. Julia had met William only a few years prior. Neither Jennifer nor their mother Darnell liked the man. They both knew he didn't treat Julia well, and both of them were against Julia ever marrying William. But Julia was in love, and that blinded her to his faults. So she married William in secret in 2006. Her own sister Jennifer only found out about the marriage 2 months after the fact. But like her family predicted, the relationship didn't last. Julia was deeply unhappy. William was mentally unwell and known for his bouts of anger and rage. Julia wanted to leave him, and this enraged him. So he made her a dark promise. If she would leave him, he would wipe out her entire family. Julia, of course, thought this was an empty threat, so she left William, not only for her own safety, but also that of her 7-year-old son, Julian King. And she even met a new man, and seemed to finally have found happiness. When William found out, he made a horrific decision. On the 24th of October, he stole a car and drove to his former mother-in-law's house, where he broke in. The first person he encountered was Darnell Donaldson, Julia and Jennifer's mother, who was only 57, and he shot her. The next person he came across was Jason Hudson, his former brother-in-law. He also shot the 29-year-old. The only person left in the house was Julia's son, Julian. He didn't immediately kill the little boy. He abducted a terrified child from the house and forced him into his car. William never told anyone why he didn't kill Julian in the house, but police believed it was to give Julia a false sense of hope, which it did. And it made what happened afterwards even worse. It took 3 days for police to locate William's stolen car. Inside was Julian's dead body. His life was ended by a headshot. Close by, they also found the pistol William had used. The police was also sure that William had planned to kill Jennifer, but the singer had decided to visit her fiancé in Florida at the last minute. Thanks to a nationwide manhunt, it didn't take long to catch William. In May of 2012, he was convicted of the 3 murders and sentenced to 3 life sentences and an additional 120 years for the abduction of Julian and the break-in. William claimed through the entire trial that he was innocent. He never showed any remorse for what he did. Jennifer Hudson started the Julian D. King Foundation in honor of her nephew, and her sister are still close.